This is episode 12 of Flipping PCs for Profit. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys the parts that I bought and show you guys how I'm going to get this PC build going and the prices and this thing. So first off is this PC from Facebook Marketplace. I bought for $150, and yeah, and that memory is not the one that came with the PC. And the reason being is that memory is the one that I used to test PCs. This memory that came with this PC, which is definitely a mismatched stick of RAM. These two does not work on this PC for whatever reason. I just listed these things for like $5 on Java. See if I can make my money back on these two. So yeah, that's why I have my testing RAM installed on this PC. I believe it has a Ryzen 5 3600 and a RX 580. Plus it has a 256GB SSD inside of it, not an NVMe, but a Sega drive. And apparently it has a 600-watt power supply. And then when I boot this thing up with that RAM inside, it has the Asus logo, so thankfully no CyberPower logo like what Elijah's lab have to do in one of his videos. So yeah, here's the upgrade I'm going to do. First off is this PC case. This is the Okinos Cypress 3, which I actually got two of. One is the ARDB version that I paid $54.88 after taxes and shipping and everything. But I did get another one of this exact case, but in a wood version, which is like the wood and the sides, for free. All thanks to Okinos for sending that over, which I'm gonna do that case in a whole different video. Maybe in the same video, I don't know. But for this video, I'm gonna be doing this build on this ARGB version that I paid money for. Next is the SSD. Since we have a 256GB Sega SSD, I got this, whatever that brand is, I'm not gonna pronounce it, and it's a Sega SSD. You guys might be complaining on why did I buy this instead of NVMe. I mean, come on, it's really not gonna make a difference when it comes. It's really not gonna make much of a difference when you boot up the PC and gaming on it. I got this 1TB SATA M.2 SSD, which is gonna be way better than a 256 Sega 2.5-inch drive inside of that system. Next off is this Corsair Vengeance RAM. I picked up off of eBay for $26.75, which I'm gonna have to type it in on my notepad because I don't really memorize everything that I got paid for. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do because, like I said, faulty but mismatched memory, which I'm not gonna let that slide. That's what I'm going to be putting in this thing. And the cooler, it's the one that I had never heard of. I'm gonna show you the product page for it. I paid, not that price, but, so I bought two of this cooler from Amazon, and the price I paid after I divided by 2 after taxes is $16.01. And it's one of these panel mount CPU cooler, which I'm gonna give it a try, see if I like it or not. It comes in this white box, which I was not expecting. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get this PC shut down. Oh, before that, look at the stickers, man. By the way, my sister took some of it off yesterday when I got home. So yeah, and then stickers are in the back, which they literally sticker bombed it. I'm not really the kind of guy for when it comes to stickers, honestly. So yeah, guys, I'm going to take it all apart, and I'm going to reuse these fans for another flip, because I think having extra RGB fans will come in clutch when I buy PC parts and cases that has either crappy RGB fans, or just static RGB fans, or just no fans altogether, or just black fans. But my question is, are these proprietary or regular RGB standard fans? Which I'm gonna find out as I take apart this PC, and I'll let you guys know. In case if you find a PC like this on Facebook, either similar specs or different specs. Unfortunately, as I installed the cooler, it didn't work out as it should. And the panel mount cooler, for some reason, it's not aligning with the motherboard holes when I'm trying to install the cooler to the AMD bracket that came with the motherboard. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So I have to use one of those AMD static coolers I have laying around, just to get this build going and sell. Alright guys, so I built the PC on Saturday, and I have all the set up Saturday evening. And then at that time of benchmarking the PC that I just sold, I was having an issue where it just blue screens no matter what parts I have on that PC. I believe it's a kernel security something. I can't read the whole code because the blue screen was so fast that it had to reboot. So yeah, it happened again and again and again on the PC. So maybe that could be the RAM issue. So when I go to my flash drive, I let the PC boot to my flash drive. I let my PC boot into my flash drive that has the ventory thing in it, and I boot into the memory test ISO file, and I had the PC running some kind of memory test, and and it passed. But that does not mean it can stop the computer from blue screen. So I actually put the G-Skill RAM instead of the Corsair RAM. It still has the same problem in Windows. So I looked it up on Google, looked at Reddit, all that stuff, and they said it could potentially be the BIOS of the computer. So what I do is I go to my personal system, which is the PC I have right now that I usually make all my videos like this. I go to the Asus website, the B450M-A motherboard website. I go to the BIOS section, and I download it, and I put it into my flash drive, put it into my other computer, and I drag the file to my main, C file directory, since the motherboard BIOS is able to pick up the files that is on the boot drive that the computer has. And I go to the BIOS, and I find the file when I go to the easy flash mode that Asus have. I click on it, I let it update the BIOS, and then after that, I go back to Windows, did some kind of stress test with Formark and AGA64, which is some kind of CPU stress test program. I had it left for a couple hours, and it did not blue screen once. So if you have that issue like I had, try updating your BIOS. Even though you tried changing out your parts and everything, your BIOS could be the issue, since it may have some kind of stability problem. I just made a sale on Java, and I sold for $470 before the fees. And then after the fees, I got $427.70. So I packed up the PC, but I didn't pack the same day, I packed the next day after I made a sale. Okay, so now that thing is already sold, I built this PC, which is like some kind of wood grain look, and this is probably one of my favorite PC builds out there. And I believe I built it for like 500, like a little closer to like $600, but not even close to what my next build is. Yeah, I built this for that much, and then I sold it for $950 before the fees. I'm going to put the Google spreadsheet on how much after the fees, including the profit. It has the same exact combo as the white PC, the fisting white computer that you saw, with the same exact 3070 I have. And then the case is sent over by Okinos, which I already did a review on it. So far, one of my favorite PC builds I've done in the past 4 or 5 years, flipping PCs. So after I sold that for $950 within like 24 or so hours, I built another one right here, which I still have it for sale right now, and I'm selling it for $1,000 for free shipping. And then on Facebook, I have it listed for $825. Since I have no success selling this exact CPU GPU combo gaming PCs locally, so and that PC right there that I have listed right now is the exact same still running right now. And then if you guys notice, I got this new capture card from Newegg. I paid $40 for it, and it's the EVGA X01 Lite, and I really like it so far. So all the stuff that you see in my monitor right now is actually been captured by my preview on my OBS. Why not get to the benchmark before I wrap up this video? Alright guys, so here is the first clip of me using my capture card to see whatever my other computer is doing when it comes to my benchmark. And I don't have a lot of time when it comes to testing it, make sure it works, so I just throw in some superposition benchmark just to stress the computer out, so yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also don't forget to turn on the notifications so you do not miss none of the videos I'll be uploading. And I cannot wait to make more benchmarking videos with this capture card connected to my personal system now. I don't even have to worry about downloading that same program I have in my personal system and have the plugin and have it sorted all across my Wi-Fi network. Finally, don't have to worry about that stuff no more. Which, if you guys don't know, when I did my 5700 XT video, it just takes extra stress by having that same program and the plugin to actually make my personal system see what my other system is doing. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Super.